Welcome to the hottest place on Earth. The Ubehebe Crater is a large volcanic crater that is 600 feet deep and half a mile across. Geologists theorize that rising magma touched groundwater and the intense heat created a giant explosion. Before reaching the crater, we took a restroom break and explored the area. Some children play with Legos and dolls. Mine play with rocks. What you drawing there, guys? Oh, watch out there. That's a handful. Wow, you stacked that up pretty high. It's a giant crater. And the hike is, we hike along the rim. It's a loop trail. It's a, wow.
Whoa, this is a giant.
Check this out. Whoa, look at that crater. That's awesome. And I think you can hike down there too. Might want to bring a jacket if you come in March. We're just getting Ellie strapped in for this loop hike. Really cool loop hike. Dylan was eager to lead the way to the top of the crater. The Ubehebe and Little Hebe Crater Trail is a 2.2-mile heavily trafficked loop trail. It is primarily used for hiking, walking, and nature trips, and it's best to go during October until April. You see what I gotta deal with? A lot of crying. Hey Dylan, can you get, so she can see, can you get rid of this something?
Okay.
So she can see. I think she can't see and then she's fussy. We're here at the crater. It's kind of a moderate hike. I'm gonna be kind of surprised if Nolan can even get through this. But we've just went maybe about 300 yards from the car, and he's gonna be crying all the way up to the top. Nolan doesn't have hiking shoes, so he's constantly having to take his shoes off and clean it out. It's gonna be rough. Huh?
Whoa,
No, we don't leave anyone behind on this hike. We don't leave anyone behind. So me and Dylan decide to leave the three of them behind as we have a great time exploring the rest of the trail. Watch out though, or you could be this guy. Gotta really watch out for this hike. A lot of loose gravel. But just me and Dylan now. Ellie couldn't handle it. But you know what? Lighter load for me. Come here, Dylan. Let's go on this. It's a moderate hike. Not for little kids at all. But this is basically a crater rim trail. Very windy up here. But you gotta watch out for the loose gravel right here.
I think it would be.
We march forward, excited to see what is next. There are several small craters along the trail, the most notable one being the Little Hebe crater. That is the Little Hebe, the small crater,
Look, Daddy.
and the big crater.
Has so much grip.
Check out this plant I found. It's like, has white leaves. Never seen anything like this before. I guess only out here in Death Valley a plant like this can be growing. Completely white. Okay, we just went to the tallest point of the crater.
And now we're coming down.
Now we're coming down. There were some older children that couldn't handle this hike, but Dylan did it with a big smile on his face. I'm really proud of you, son, for making it all the way through. And if you have any energy left, you can go all the way to the bottom. Okay, we're almost at the end. We walked across the whole rim. Me and Dylan. Our shoes are full of pebbles. I'm probably gonna be super sore tomorrow because I haven't hiked like this in a long time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk, but you know what? This place was so worth it. It's an awesome hike. It's one of the best hikes I've ever done. Probably as good as Angel's Landing, I feel. And it's short, not that long. You can probably do the whole thing in 30 to 40 minutes. After completing the trail, we discover our little prince getting a back massage by mommy. Coming up, we hike the Mosaic Canyon. So smash that like button, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications, and I'll see you on the next Kim's Adventure.